Welcome, Lounge TV. I'm Larry.
I'm Diana. Hi.
Wow, what a strange turn of events. Guys, we're making cookies, Christmas cookies.
Of course we are.
And these are Snoop Dogg's Rolls Royce peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
Right.
Got it right, didn't I?
Right, good
Okay,
job.
that's a long title.
It is a long title.
I'm going to be able to title this video that.
Right. And
so where'd you get this?
So I was just looking online, looking for some different recipes, different cookies to make, and there was an article about these cookies that he made that he thought were the best chocolate chip cookies ever, and had a secret ingredient that you really couldn't tell what was there. It's like, what's that mystery thing that makes that taste so good?
Okay.
I was intrigued. I looked it up, and there it is.
So here's the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some flour. You're going to need some baking soda, some salt, peanut butter, 1 egg,
2 sticks of unsalted butter, light brown sugar, white sugar, vanilla extract, and chocolate chips.
Hold it.
What kind of semi-sweet? I just said it, semi-sweet.
These are semi-sweet chocolate chips, and we really like the Ghirardelli semi-sweet chocolate chips because they're really good. What?
Where's the weed?
No. It's not that kind of cookie.
Oh.
Well, you stop that.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing you're going to want to do.
Oh, preheat the oven at 375.
Yep.
And also, just to let you know, you let the butter sit out at room temperature so it's nice and soft.
Yes.
It's like Play-Doh right now.
Yep.
And the egg,
The egg should be close to room temperature too, so it doesn't make the butter harden back up when you mix them together.
Yes. So you let that sit out. Not all day.
No.
Just maybe an hour or so.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. First thing you want to do is mix the dry ingredients,
right.
And the other person's going to mix the wet ingredients.
Yes.
So I got the dry ingredients.
Well, not exactly, because I have some dry ingredients here.
Okay. So I want to get a 1.5 cup of flour.
Regular baking flour. Yep.
There we go. You can sift that if you want to, right?
Yeah.
We usually don't. Now in here I have a teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to put that in there. Some of it didn't really go, did you see that?
I saw that.
And then I'm just going to mix that all up real nice and good in there. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Dooby-Dooby-Dooby.
So what do we got going on over here while he does that?
Okay, so I've got my 2 sticks of unsalted butter. This is our handy dandy little measuring thing that makes it easy. And that way we don't waste a whole lot in the cup.
Okay,
so there's the peanut butter and the butter. Plus I'm going to put in 1/2 cup of white sugar.
Whoa.
And 1/2 cup of light brown sugar.
Who let the dog in here that I stepped on? Oh, sorry.
And we're going to mix this until it is all blended together. I thought the butter was going to be a little softer than this. Maybe we should get out the beaters. It's a little harder.
I might just have to get in there with my hands.
Ew.
Oh.
Sounds gross.
I'll wash them.
Well, I know you will.
It'll mix it up a lot faster.
It's going to take a little bit of time like I said.
Yeah.
We should have used the beaters, I think.
Let me wash my hands and just get in there.
All right, why don't you wash your hands so you can just get in there.
Yeah, we were going to use the mixer.
But it's really loud, and it's all the way over there, and it's heavy, and...
Hey guys.
I thought it would be easier than this. It's my
fault. Did you ever
fault.
buy paper towels at the store?
Oh, jeez.
And you get really good ones. And then one time you go there and they don't have them, and you buy this other brand, and it takes twice as many paper towels than the other ones because they stink. They're too thin.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
It's never happened to us.
No. I don't know why you would get a story like that.
Yeah. All right.
All right, here, go for it, dear.
Don't we put the egg in the vanilla?
Not until that's all blended together, because you got to get the sugar grains all separated and everything.
Oh, I left my ring on. Sometimes you just got to get in there with your hands, guys. Oh, yeah. This reminds me of when I was a kid.
Mud pies?
We make mud pies and throw them at each other.
Don't even think about it. Don't even. No.
Oh. I know, I can't waste them.
No, exactly.
So when does the, because we want to mix this until it's really incorporated and you don't see any streaks of yellow in there and stuff like that.
So it's going to take a bit.
When exactly are we putting the wheat in?
We're not.
Oh.
I told you that. No, there's no wink wink. That's not the secret ingredient is the peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
And it's Snoop Dogg's?
Yeah, for real.
That's weird.
Well, you know.
All right, so I'll just continue to do this until it's evenly...
Distributed or something. Oh my gosh.
What? It's not distributed very well.
It's not.
It feels like it's getting thinner.
It would be because
Is that normal?
the heat of your hands is melting the butter. Yeah, keep at it.
You're the one who wanted to get your hands in there.
You know?
You know, I remember when the cameraman used to be quiet.
Yeah.
Do you?
You do?
I think it's better this way.
It's not as much fun now.
We're going to lose half of the dough on your hands.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, I'm going to have to actually, you know, get it all off.
Yeah, well, no kidding. You might as well keep your hands in there, and then when we add the flour and stuff, it'll dry up. And we have to
Oh, yeah, I'm going to mix everything there.
Yeah, I'm actually going to beat up the egg a little bit.
Yeah, beat it. It's a bad egg.
No.
Oh. Just beat it. Beat it. I can feel the little lumps of sugar in here too, guys. So you kind of want to.
So I would actually recommend that you use beaters.
Yeah, don't use your hands. It's disgusting.
If the butter's melted enough, wooden spoon, and if it isn't, beaters.
I don't know if the wooden spoon would have worked.
Well,
Because that butter's been sitting out for hours.
Yeah, it's because for one, guys, it's not. Even though today wasn't too bad outside, it's still not that warm. Like usually, because we keep our butter sit out on the.
Yeah, we do.
For our toast and stuff like that. And this time of year, it's not real thin. It's or not real soft. It's okay. We got to put something else in here.
All right, here comes some eggs.
I was kind of hoping for flour, but is the egg next?
Eggs next.
All right.
Do you want to try to clean that off, and we'll just go to a spoon?
If you
Or what
want.
if we try using the whisk? No, the whisk isn't going to work, is it? All right, let me try the spoon.
I don't know how this is.
I mean, didn't you say the flour was going to help dry it out and make it
That's
easier?
what I thought she said.
I
That's why
did, but
told
the
her.
eggs and the vanilla go next, and then the
Well,
flour.
right. Then, like, get the stuff in, mix it all up, and then finally get the flour.
That's what I
like,
think.
What,
just keep going with it.
Yeah.
Just keep going. All right.
That's what
You're
I
already
thought.
that far. Just
Yeah.
commit.
All right.
Because if not,
All right, here we go.
Good luck with that.
you're gonna put the vanilla in.
Sure.
You almost missed.
But I didn't.
You almost missed.
But I didn't.
Yeah, this is even worse. Yeah, next time we're using. It smells like batter now, though.
Well, it should.
I certainly hope it would.
Oh, ew. What not to do when baking cookies? No. That's not going to make people want to make them.
They're not going to want to eat any of the cookies. Guess where my hands were?
Smack you with a wooden spoon. No.
That's
No.
for later on time.
No. All right, we're going to add the flour. We're going to
Yeah.
start adding it.
You're going touching my hands with it. Oh, can you just dump it?
No, because it'll get lumpy.
Oh.
So hopefully this will fix your hand woes.
Yeah, I don't see it happening.
I don't know.
I think it's going to be worse.
Or maybe it'll be better.
Maybe.
You ready for more? Here, have some more.
Thanks. There we go, guys. Yeah. Guys, if you have beaters at home or a mixer,
Which most people do, right?
just use that. It's not as messy. We just got a little lazy and we didn't feel like cleaning it up,
Or
Which has now made more work.
which has made a lot more work for the guy with the
Yeah.
hands in it.
Here, let me try to scrape your hands off.
Well, I want to get it a little bit more incorporated because there's stuff on the bottom still.
Okay.
And I'll just work it like this and then eventually I'll have it all done. I probably have about 15 cookies that are stuck in my hands though right now, you know? When you say?
Probably.
Yeah. But you want to get this really this is.
Yeah, because that's all the flour, so it's not going to get any stiffer than that.
Nah, this is pretty much it. I'm just trying to get the stuff off the sides now and then I will try to get it off my hands.
And then we're going to use the spoon to mix the chocolate chips in.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know how we're getting this all off my hands, but
Well, do you want me to use the spoon.
You know,
Maybe a rubber spatula.
Yeah, that would work really good.
Oh, what fun.
It is to divide in a...
Oh, what fun.
Oh. I think
Right,
I
one
did...
hand at a time, right?
I think I did that one already.
Tom did, yeah.
What do you mean Tom did? I think I did. Oh, no, Tom did. Yeah, see, that works really good.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back after my hands are clean.
Yeah.
Add your chocolate chip. Hey, look.
Nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
Batter's nice and mixed.
That's a lot of chips.
It's a lot of chips. Recipe calls for 2 cups, and that's close enough.
Are they Snoop Dogg's chips?
No, I told you they're Ghirardelli.
We don't need this thing anymore?
Nah, this works just fine. Ooh, that was a close call.
That wasn't
You
even
would have
close.
been in trouble.
It wasn't even close.
You moved my hair.
So did that.
In the meanwhile, you can get out a couple of baking sheets.
Get out your cookie sheets and put some parchment paper on there. It's a little parched. It's dry. So anyway, I'll bring this over here. There's a little flour on there. I want to get rid of. This paper doesn't want to stay on there.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
It will. You can. I've heard you can put like a little bit of water underneath, but I don't think it's necessary.
And also, I probably should have mentioned this when we said about starting the oven, but I believe it says to set the racks in your oven to the top and bottom third.
Top and bottom third. Yep.
Are they set or you don't know?
No, they are.
They should be.
Okay.
It looks like they were.
All right.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. Okay, so she's going to show you how to do these cookies. You get a heaping
Not that
up,
much?
and then you use the other one, just take it off.
Not like that.
And they'll just flatten out by themselves and just spread. Is that going to go against the edge though?
That'll be all right.
Yeah.
You don't want to put them too close together. Obviously, then they'll run together.
And now I know why people put water underneath so it doesn't slide,
keeps
right?
it from sliding a
Let's
little
just
bit.
try some. Just going to try.
Well, we've got it on a non-stick pan too, so.
I'm just going to try this.
Go ahead, why don't you try that? How about that?
See that? Couple drops of water, doesn't move. And we should be able to get a dozen on this, right?
Oh yeah, we might even get 15.
Why don't we just make one big giant one?
That doesn't cook right.
I'm just talking about for me.
No, I think a dozen is going to be what we get.
I can't wait to try these out. See, I mean, Rolls Royce of chocolate chip cookies, that's a big thing, you
That's a
know,
big
Rolls
claim.
Royce.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see if it tastes like peanut butter. Because, I mean, it's a half cup. That's a decent amount of peanut butter. So does it taste like a peanut butter cookie with chocolate chips? Which you can't go wrong with.
No, that wouldn't be bad.
No.
But then you'd have to, I mean, I wouldn't call it necessarily a chocolate chip cookie. I would call it a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. Or do you know what Joe calls? He calls them chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips. That's his favorite cookie, he said.
Oh.
So I told him, I said, that it's not a chocolate chip cookie then. Because the chocolate chips make...
He likes the ones where you run out of chocolate chips and you have just...
Yeah. But, but it's not a chocolate chip cookie then.
Well, it was the chocolate chip cookie batter.
It'd be a chipless cookie.
It's a chipless. It's a chipless.
Yeah, it's a chipless cookie.
Yeah. All right, and now we'll pop these in the oven and put the timer on for how long?
7 to 9 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes.
For 8 to 10 minutes. So I'll set the timer for 8 minutes, and then we'll check them
We'll
out.
check them. Do we want to fill up the other
You want
pan
me-
first?
Oh, you want to put them in at the same time? Yeah, it
let's-
makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay.
Is this a new? This thing's heavy. This
Yeah,
one.
that one's really heavy.
Wow. We must have made some money or something lately to afford the deluxe one.
It was a
Let
handy
me put a couple drops of water on here. I don't know why you had to hurry up and.
Well, I didn't mean it to
Oh,
hurry
this
up.
still slides even with the water.
It's because it's a heavy duty
It
pan.
must be it's a deluxe model. Oh no, it works a little bit.
A little bit.
All right, hurry up.
It's enough out of you.
All right, when we're ready to put them in the oven, we'll be back. In the meantime, take a nap. So now we are popping them in the oven. Oh, we got a piece of foil on the bottom.
Huh.
Whoops.
See how foil isn't even hot. Now, if you touch the foil and the wrap,
Would you?
it slides.
These should go further in, so they're more in the center.
Yeah, I was going to do that. I just
I know
wanted to
you
get
were.
it-
You were just.
get it set.
You just needed a hand.
Okay, so now we're going to set the timer for
8.
8 so we can check it. And you want to make sure that they're brown around the edges. Nothing but that. Well, a little red. And here we go. So now we can turn the timer off naturally and take a look at them. They are not near done yet.
No.
I mean, they're getting a little bit of brown around the edge right there, but these are not. So we're going to put it, what did it say, 8 to 10?
8 to 10. I'd do it for just one more minute
Yeah.
and then we'll check it again. The bottom ones are going to cook faster than the top.
Yes. Chilling and grilling.
Very
I like
nice.
that, don't you? I made that.
You what?
I made that.
No, you didn't.
Oh. Okay. Don't look at me like that. Okay, so we did put it in for another minute, guys.
After the first additional
After the
minute.
first additional minute.
So it's actually an extra 2 minutes.
And yeah, you can see like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are, man. Let's see what these look like.
Not yet.
Not yet, so
I think they might need another
I'm
minute.
going to put it in for one more minute, guys.
Well, we did make some fairly large cookies out of them.
Yes, we did.
So if you make smaller cookies than what we made, then
Keep it on them, and then always go to the lowest amount of time that it says, which is 8 minutes, and then check, and then
then
because
keep it
everybody's oven runs
And you
different.
can't bring them back once they burn.
Yeah, once they burn, that's it. You can try and scrape it off,
It's never
but
the
it
same.
still tastes burnt.
It's never the same.
Never the same.
And we're trying
That
again.
was one of the fastest minutes ever.
Let's see how we look now.
Yeah,
They look
they're good. They're
yeah,
good.
they look good.
All right, so we'll put these up here, like that, and then these here, we'll check real quick. Not,
I give them just another.
you think?
Close
I mean, they're
the oven back
okay.
up.
They're all right. We'll give them one more minute. Those.
And then, yeah, well, turn that sideways so you actually have someplace to put them when they come out.
Whoa! Settle
You
down.
gotta think ahead for these things.
Whoa! Barking orders at me
Oh
here.
my goodness.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember that.
Don't look at me like that. All right.
This should be the last time.
Definitely.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, they definitely look done. I wonder if these cook different because of the thick pan.
They might.
You know? All right, so now I can pop these in
Yep.
and put the 12 at the bottom. And make sure they're in there in the middle. I don't want to get yelled at, guys.
Well, the oven's uneven otherwise, and that's how you end up with.
All right, so now we got to remember to put the timer on.
You gotta do it for. Why don't you just do it for 10 since it was like. All right, 9.
but how long we gotta wait for these cookies then?
We gotta
They're
wait till
cooling.
they cool.
Well, they need to cool some. You can take them off the cookie sheet and.
I myself like a
loosen-
warm chocolate chip cookie, but
You don't wanna
I also
burn.
don't want to pick it up and it just goes and falls apart.
Exactly.
Oh, right. That's why I'm asking, like, how
Oh,
long?
because you're jonesing for a cookie, aren't you?
A little bit.
Just wait. Patience. It's a virtue.
That's why I was asking.
Just a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now for the best part, besides that car going by when we're starting, but the taste test. It's a little warm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good cookie. Oh, it's hot. That's a really good cookie, guys.
Here it is.
I can't taste the peanut butter, can you?
No, not to distinguish to that. Oh, that's a peanut butter cookie. It's a little richer and a little saltier.
That's, wow,
Oh, stop
that's
it.
really good now.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good cookie.
That joke is done.
I overplayed it.
Yeah, you did.
I'll tell you what.
Tom, you want some?
Sure, in a second.
Okay.
Give our cookies away. Anyway, guys, these are fabulous chocolate chip cookies. You know, I can taste a little hint of peanut butter
It's
afterwards.
just a hint, yeah.
Afterwards, not at the beginning while you're eating it. Just
I wonder
like
if
a
it
little bit
matters what
afterwards.
kind of peanut butter you use, too.
Yeah. For those who are allergic to peanuts, of
Don't
course,
do it.
don't make this. But this is a good cookie. I think it's probably a little bit different than any chocolate chip that I've ever had because it doesn't taste exactly like.
Right.
Tom, you should try one.
I wonder if it
I'm
works
going
the same
to.
for like cashew butter.
Huh?
I wonder if it works the same for cashew butter instead of peanut butter.
Probably.
Yeah.
Guys, try this recipe out. Best chocolate chip. Hey, they're the Rolls Royce of chocolate chip cookies. Snoop Dogg, you're right. They're the bomb.
It's a good cookie.
Love them. Till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. We'll meet you at the lounge.
Sorry.
Well, I was
That was
surprised that
weak.
you even got your water. What did Tom say?
I said that was weak.
Yeah, it was really weak. It was like this.